Hi, and welcome to day 80 of 365 Days of Art. Today I'm getting back to finger painting because I had a really rough day earlier this week on Tuesday. Just nothing really seemed like it was going the way I wanted it to go. And yet, as much as I envisioned a painting in my mind that I wanted to come down and do, I never really got around to it because I just stayed busy all day. And I feel like it's really easy to let those things go and you push them to the side when you don't have a chance for them right then and you're like, oh, okay, well, I guess I'm never gonna deal with it. But I feel like there's a lot of value in, especially artistically, if you can remember kind of what you wanted to put on the canvas and how you were feeling. I still feel like it's good to try to express that and give a voice to that so that it's not just locked up somewhere inside rumbling around and bugging you, even though you're not actively thinking about it anymore. So that's the goal today. I'm getting some figure painting done. I've prepped 2 canvases for the painting today according to what I kind of had envisioned in my mind, and I went ahead and painted them black. So I knew I wanted that black background, and I've pulled out my golden acrylics. So these are the nicer acrylics. I just feel like they're gonna have a good body, but since I'm finger painting and I want to mush them around, I'm not looking for form like I was if you've seen the past videos where I'm usually swirling the designs. This, I'm looking for something a little more liquid. I actually have a spray bottle on standby here. I want kind of a streaking effect at some point. And also what I'm using are their liquid acrylics. So these aren't the heavy bodied acrylics. They should actually spread really easily and give me the effect that I'm trying to go for. We'll see if it works or not. Just to run through the colors real quick with you, I have titanium white, carbon black, and the series of 4 colors that I've pretty much been sticking with lately because I really like the way they blend. I have a medium red, phthalo blue, it always seems to be my favorite blue, a nickel azo yellow, and a green gold, which is kind of the closest I could get to that more olivey type green, but I really didn't want to have to mix up a batch of colors for these paintings. I wanted to use just directly from the bottle and enjoy and kind of release into the experience. So that being said, let's go ahead and paint. I'm going to leave you guys right there though and close up in on the end because I want you to see kind of the process I'm going to do. I'm actually going to paint my arms and put them on the canvas. I'm really hoping it's going to go well. Let's give it a shot. I have my brushes resting in water. Now I normally don't feel like that's the best way to do it. I don't want them to get gummed up. So I don't know how far down I need the paint. All right, I think I wanted right there. Oh yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna show you guys. That's what we got. We're gonna get even better though. This is gonna be really good. It's gonna get messy. Paint is going to go everywhere. All right, I'm just gonna towel and I will wash all the way at the end. We'll see, clean enough. Now the other hand. When I said I wanted to finger paint today, I meant I really wanted to finger paint. I want these to match. It's not gonna be perfect. Nothing's ever like a perfect match, and I think that's part of the beauty of it. But also, they need to be similar. Yeah! There we go. I'm really kind of loving this so much. Look how, I just want you guys to appreciate for a second, look how vibrant that red is on that black. And that is the difference, honestly, right there. Shows you a difference between the different types of acrylics. One, yes, this red is an opaque red, so it should go over top, but because it's such a good quality acrylic, that's how bright that red was on there. Versus a lower quality acrylic, I really would have needed to put maybe titanium white or something down beforehand. All right. I feel like the dark yellow always comes after the red. Maybe. Okay. So I'm just gonna go over it again. It's not dry, so we might have a little mixing. Maybe I wanna let it dry. Nah, this will be good. Go right over. Layers. Something important to remember with painting as you're doing it. If I really want a set of these with the red handprints on it, I can make another set. But don't stop yourself from exploring a painting just because you're like, oh no, I don't want to ruin it. Okay. Then if you hate it when it's done, do it again. Like, and I know you're like, but that's so much. No, like, it's good. It feels like a lot of work and it feels really scary. And you're like, I don't want to mess it up. I actually have a giant canvas waiting for me to paint it, and I really don't want to mess it up. But if your artistic intuition is telling you to go forward and give something a try, then definitely give it a try. Yellow arm, because why not? So I don't know about you, but I personally hate wondering and just waiting. It's terrible. Okay. Liking this so far. I will be right back. I am actually going to go ahead and completely clean out my brushes and also give these a second to dry a little bit more. I'm back, and I made the executive decision that I'm definitely going to clean out my brush in the sink in between each time, just because I really do want my colors on this one to not get too blurry, at least not for these first couple coats. I really want them to go on clean, and the best way to do that is to wash out your brush. And that's true for any painting. If you're getting kind of some muddy colors and it's not because you're mixing them actually, you know, over mixing them on the canvas, and you just feel like you keep not getting quite the crisp color that you want, you need to clean out your brush better. It probably has some residual color in there that's messing it up. Okay, let's see. Ha ha ha. It's actually a really cool green. Get covered up a little more yellow than I anticipated, but still very cool. I'm worried about cleaning my brushes. I don't know why I'm not worried about cleaning my arms more. I'm just totally cool with it. We're just gonna let the paint happen. Also, yes, I'm doing this. I think it's a cool idea. Disclaimer. It's probably not great for your skin to put acrylic on it like this. You should use actual, well, paint for your skin that's safe. But I'm doing this. Okay. Second one. Probably should have been telling you guys the colors as I was doing them, but I just did that green gold. You can see it. Just in case you didn't pay attention at the beginning, this is phthalo blue. That is now going on here. I think red is going to be a color that I put on there again with a slightly different idea behind it. Okay, let you guys kind of see all the different angles. Oh man, see, okay, these are fun, happy accidents. How cool is this like blue-green? Oh, it's so pretty. I need that in a painting. I gotta remember these colors. You just have to commit to it every time. You can kind of hover and place it. But when you go down, don't try to smudge it, don't do anything, just go directly down. I'm just applying pressure and going right where I land. And just immediately releasing and coming up. And that's what gives you, I don't know how well you guys can see it on the camera. I'll have to post pictures later. There's really great little striations in the paint where my hand comes up. It's one of my favorite things about acrylic is how when you get it to do that and it dries and you can actually see the lines of the paint just pulling on something, I think is really cool. Okay, I'm gonna wash my brush. We have red coming up next, and then I'm gonna kind of figure out the way I wanna go with this. For this next part, before I actually do it, I just wanna explain to you guys what I'm doing. So I've been grabbing the painting, just pressing down and pulling right back up to get these prints actually on the canvas. What I'm gonna do next, I just wanna explain to you guys real quick, is the frustration layer, where I think, you know, I've just been putting it down because I wanted this actual shape on the canvas of the hand. But what I think I really want is to channel all that frustration into that red and pull it and claw it down. And that's why I wanted to let these layers dry first, so that I don't ruin them. I want this shape to still be there. I don't want the red to cover it up too bad. So this is the part that I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but I'm going to try. I don't know why I went all the way down my arm. I don't think I needed to, but okay, here's what I want. Okay, I want to show you guys the layers that are happening there. I'm still really happy with the prints on all the sides. Right, so I've cleaned up just a little bit, and I want to show you these two. Well, they go like this, don't they? I want to show you the two paintings. I'm going to zoom in on this in just a minute so you can get a better look. But overall, I'm really happy with how they came out and the different layers of the different colors. So I am really glad that I came back to this idea and channeled my frustration into the painting, and I highly recommend that. It's really healthy. It's good to get those feelings out and get them down, you know, in something productive and cathartic, like art or like playing a game, or just, you know, something where you actually have a channel for that frustration. Don't just sit on that and let it be bottled up. Either way, stick around for a close-up shot of the paintings if you'd like to see those. I'll have pictures posted later. And I just hope that you have something good going on in your life and just positive things coming your way. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.